One of the dearest, most loving, and long lasting relationships that I have in my life is the relationship that I have with food. And I'm not talking about food that just fills your stomach, I'm talking about the food that fills you with presence. For as long as I remember, I practiced mindful eating, even before I knew there is a term for it. And also, I don't think there was a term for it back then. I think that secretly, I think I actually invented the whole thing because back in the day, my parents would say, well, Anya has this weird ritual around food, whereas now it's called mindful eating. So for me, mindful eating really means bringing your whole self to the table, it's engaging with your food with all your senses. It's eating it with your eyes first, your hands, your ears, before you actually eat it with your mouth. It's preparing the food, or in my case today, ordering the food, which also was a mindful practice. Yeah, it's looking at it, admiring its beauty. I mean, how gorgeous is this, right? Nature is really a genius. And people who made this food are wonderful. And I'm feeling very grateful and appreciative. And I'm sure it's going to taste amazing as well. It's touching its texture, and now trying it for the first time. The sound it actually makes when it crunches in your mouth. And finally, how amazing it tastes. It's just delightful. It's all about letting the meal slow you down. No phone, no distractions, no multitasking. Just you, the food, and the moment. And this is the thing. This little ritual, it actually saved me. During the darkest times, when the world felt scary, unsafe, when I felt depressed, unsure of myself, not knowing what step to take next. But I still made my herbal tea. I still chopped my veggies. I still sat down with my meal and took a deep breath. This one mindful meal a day has become my anchor. And I think that's what mindful eating really is about. It's not about being pure or perfect or eating healthy all the time. No. Because, in fact, you can actually eat an ice cream or chocolate in a very mindful way. I personally practice this as well, and I call it my sugar meditation. Mindful eating for me, it's about making space for stillness when the world is very loud. It's really about looking after yourself when you feel invisible. In fact, this is one of the simplest ways I ever loved myself, even in the darkest of days. It also brings me clarity. It reminds me I deserve beauty. I deserve peace. I deserve nourishment, and not just the kind on my plate. If you are moving through a season of change, I invite you. Try to make this one meal a day a quiet ritual, not just for the body itself, but for the part of you that it's healing, for the part of you that's growing, for the part of you that's learning to belong to herself again, really. Mindful eating isn't just a habit, it's a form of self respect. Come back to yourself, one bite at a time.